Welcome to the 3 Knockdown Rule.
And welcome to Quick Jabs on 3 Knockdown Rule, brought to you by Hustler Casino. All right, let's get this started. First weekend of May, it's Boxing Palooza 2025. And the first two shows are going to be pay-per-view offerings on the Zone. Friday, May 2nd, you have that triple header that features Ryan Garcia, Teofimo Lopez, and Devin Haney in separate fights, eventually leading into the rematch between Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney, if all things go as expected. Then the next day in Saudi Arabia, that Saturday afternoon, Canelo Alvarez takes on William Skull for his IBF super middleweight title. Now, both of these shows, as I mentioned, are pay-per-view. You can get them each separately for $59.99. Okay, it's not the most expensive, but it's not exactly revenge the rematches. But, hold on. There's a bundle, according to the Zone. You can get both shows for $90 together. Okay, make what you will of that, but that is a deal. I'm not so sure if they're throwing in a set of Ginsu knives with that package either, but there you have it. But I do remember several years ago when the Zone came out of the box with so much fanfare, they said, pay-per-view is dead. Folks, it is risen from the ashes like the mighty phoenix, and it is back. But Turki Al-Sheikh has continued to state that his goal is to lower pay-per-view prices. Perhaps we need a tariff on all this stuff. And moving on with Quick Jabs on 3 Knockdown Rule, brought to you by Hustler Casino. Folks, it was announced by Top Rank on Thursday morning. Keyshawn Davis, the WBO lightweight champion of the world, he'll be taking on Edwin Dos Santos on June 7th at the Scope in Norfolk, Virginia. Guys, this brings back a lot of memories. When I was a kid growing up as a child of the 80s, Pernell Whitaker, coming off his 84 gold medal in Los Angeles, made a lot of appearances in his hometown at the Scope, and he became a star. Didn't always have the greatest, most natural, fan-friendly style, but he developed a base, and I love what Top Rank is doing here with Keyshawn. Now, for the young, precocious Davis, this is his third fight in about, 9 to 10 months. Last November, made a return to the Scope, blowing out Gustavo Lemos. Then in February, won his first world title by taking care of Dennis Baranchyk in 4 rounds. And I had heard, or the reports were, that this date was going to be at the theater at the Garden. But I love the decision made by Top Rank and Team Davis to say, you know what? New York is great. It's the Big Apple. But let's go back home. There's no doubt in my mind that Keyshawn Davis is well on his way to being one of the true natural ticket-selling attractions in America. And that is important for the overall health of the game. It's great to see what's going on with Boots Ennis in Philadelphia and Atlantic City. And it looks to me like Keyshawn Davis is well on his way. All right, well, that's it for Quick Jabs on 3 Knockdown Rule, brought to you by Hustler Casino.